At the start of this set, I felt like Ulsan had no clue when he was gonna press a button. The defensive gameplay he displayed during this set is just astounding. To the point where you know when this character gets additional nerfs, like Ulsan is gonna have problems going up against this. What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. Now we're gonna watch a really cool set. Plenty of viewers here on my stream have told me that this is one of the greatest Tekken 8 sets they've seen. It's a grand finals from STL, so that's in Korea. Used to be Africa Tekken League, so I don't know what STL stands for, but it's basically the Korean Tekken Nationals if you want to see it that way. Ulsan, of course, has been dominating hard with none other than Dragunov, a character we all know is kind of fucking OP. But it's been so nice to see NIE getting back to very strong form. He had a lot of problems by the end of Tekken 7 and also by the start of Tekken 8. Like, well, the first year of Tekken 8, frankly, didn't look too good for NIE. Like, you wouldn't even really see him in top 8s anymore, which was shocking, frankly, considering what he's done for decades, you know, in Tekken. But now he seems to be in super great shape again, is in grand finals here, you know, against Ulsan. And of course, not long ago, had an amazing run with Brian at, what tournament was it? Someone will refresh my mind here, my memory here in the chat. What I do like about seeing NIE back in form in Tekken 8, or on form, is that he's playing Brian. And in Tekken 7, we would see him play Feng most of the time, sometimes Steve, sometimes Paul. But in Tekken 8, he feels Brian is strong enough that he warrants playing him in tournaments. And that is just incredible to watch, because NIE's Brian is probably the most fun Brian to watch in the world. Maybe Jimmy is up there as well, yeah. And Bilal from Pakistan deserves mention, has an incredible Brian as well. And this is always, of course, a fun watch because Brian, more of a defensive character, has to be very careful about his positioning and when he presses. Wants to read the timing on this character. That's why NIE will press less, obviously, because he doesn't want to give away his timing, have to be as unpredictable as possible, And here we have the top 1 character in the game, extremely oppressive, plenty of God buttons, so just for that reason alone, this is fun to watch. Super high execution, moderate execution. That's while running to blue spark, back free. Nice, confirms. The machine gun punches there. Throw break. Was a basic throw, so you kind of expect a break there at this level of play. Another machine gun punch confirmed. Pops his heat burst. But gets no real pressure out of it here. Back 1 is blocked. Gets the heat smash, that's dead. Wow, back 1 on block and then does the heat smash and it works out. Nice by NIE. Breaks the throw, even on counter hit there. Tries a 4-2-4 delay there. Seeing if NIE is gonna press into it, but that seems like a long shot. NIE feels like one of the most patient players out there. I'd be very surprised seeing him press into that. Sick low parry. And here into trademark Brian damage. This is basically the whole point of a character, like score a counter at launch, score a low parry. Yeah, you can't have that happen to you when you play against Brian. Big damage. What's the wake up situation? Blocks heat smash, very plus. Gets out from the wall at least, Ulsan here. Down 2. Nice throw break. Still anyone's match. Blocking heat smash. Oh! Jumps the tackle. Okay. That, I've never seen that before. Nice throw break. 6 seconds left. It's very close. 1-1. Counter it. Okay, so now we have a floor blast to contend with. And yeah, NIE is gonna eat that immediately. Boom. Saves his heat, does not use up his heat burst, which I think is a smart decision by Ulsan, because he's gonna pop it now and hope to recover some of this health dealt by this combo. So here you'll see how much health he gains. Unfortunately, gets stepped immediately. That's a nice step heat smash. And that should be dead. That is very dead. But you'll see a lot of top players save their heat burst. I've tried to explain this in a separate video. Well, I'm going to talk more about it in the future. But you know how many of you launch someone, right? You launch someone and you pop your heat burst to extend your combo. This is a lot of value if you're playing someone like Heihachi. But most of the time, refrain from doing this. Save your heat burst, take them to the wall, combo them. And save your heat burst for if they swing the momentum, you eat a rage art or they launch you, you can now pop your heat burst and try and regain a lot of health. It can give you insane comebacks. It's just a very nice backup to have. And you'll see a lot of top players utilize it this way. Like heat burst is one of your best defensive options. If you pop it, if you haven't taken any damage, and you launch someone and pop it in a combo, you set yourself back a little bit. Unless, of course, you kill them with heat wake-up pressure. So first match very decisively went to knee. That's a really good match. That's a 1-to-1 counter hit. Hatchet. But Ulsan comes out swinging second match. Takes the first round quickly. And now has had a big lead in the second round. It afforded 3 counter hits. One of Brian's best counter hit launchers. Nice heat smash. A lot of people like to talk about, oh my god, the best Brian counter hit launchers. I feel like a lot of people who don't know what they're talking about, they mention 3-4, which is an amazing button, but I don't know if it's anywhere close to the strength of forward 3 or core circle back 1. So very nice round there by Knee, and we're now at 1-1 in the second match. I gotta say, Knee is looking insanely strong here. This is just straight up getting outplayed. There are no excuses here. Brian is an S tier character, but Dragunov certainly has the upper hand here. No mistake about it. Nice Requiem. And also Brian, oh shit, he scores that. Yeah, this is when you know he's gonna win this set. He lands 2 Requiems in 1 round, like nothing. This tells you he knows exactly how Ulsan is moving, his spacing, and when he's going to press, when he's going to drop his guard. And as you saw, another sign of how comfortable and confident he is that he just goes for the cool combo here. 6 knees. Just 6 knees. This is the swag combo. Yeah. So knee is just like, I'm gonna win this for free. This is the mental I see here. And another Requiem. Right. Okay. Requiem is on, for those of you who don't know, is probably one of the best neutral buttons in the game. It's almost full screen. It's almost like a projectile. And it's mid. It's an elbow, unparryable, and it has incredible tracking. The downside is that it will, like most heat engagers, it will end your turn. So it ends Brian's turn. Puts him right next to the opponent at -9. But it's an incredible move. So yeah, my god, Ulsan, what is he gonna do? And he comes from the loser's bracket. Ulsan is in the winner's bracket, but this is gonna look like it looks like a completely free reset. Wasn't it -13 in Tekken 7? -13. I remember it as being -12, but maybe it was -13. But it was also a wall bounce in that game. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, this is looking free. This is just 100% outplayed. It's a lot of, I also hear a lot of criticism from people on my stream. Like, I don't read social media, but I can only assume there's a lot of criticism towards Brian. People think he's cheap. There's nothing cheap about what Brian does here. He knows his timing, and when he presses, he's getting counter-hit launched. If you keep running into a Brian who does counter-hit launchers, and you are sort of mashing into counter-hit launchers, that's on you. You are fucking up. You need to stop pressing, right? That's a core thing people have to understand about this character. He punishes you for mashing. Right. Oh, that's a huge core circle forward one. Bagoosh. Great poking sequence by Ulsan. Kind of brave there to do down for one on block into 1-2-1. Nice step upper. Gets a bound as Dragunov was in an airborne state. Still wall pressure here for Ulsan. See what he does with it. Just straight up outplayed. Yeah, this is free. Like, nice throw break. Huge sidestep. Huge sidestep. How hard is Brian? He's one of the most difficult to play. I'd put him at like top 5 difficulty. What makes a character difficult? Oh shit, what happened? Character difficulty is game plan. How hard is the game plan to execute? How much does the character rely on fundamental Tekken skill? How much do you have to respect other characters? So you need more matchup knowledge to play the character. Say Kazuya, Heihachi, Brian, Steve. But also execution is a factor. Wow. Good heat smash. Where would you put Lee in the difficulty tier list? He's a difficult character. I mean, he would be like top 6 maybe? Something like that. Oh, did you see that? You don't see that one too often. This should be dead. It's like infinity combo here. Dragunov gets an infinite here. Oh, still alive. Lucky with the wall there, knee. Oh my god. Ulsan. Oh, thank god he got that block. Okay, so he evens it out here. Would be nice if Ulsan could get a match here. I'm just looking to see a competitive set. It's like, I'm 100% rooting for knee here. I'm Brian. It's funny, you know, I mean, I don't have to defend Tekken, or Tekken 8, you know, people have been very negative about this game. Well, so I think it's a vocal minority, to be honest, but never believe people who say you can't play defense in Tekken 8. I mean, you don't even have to argue this, like, the best players in Tekken 7 are the best players in Tekken 8, and that should tell you something. But, you know, Ni, world-renowned for his insane patience. Even in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8, he'll block for 20 seconds before he makes his move. But just look at him blocking here. And then just calling out perfectly calling out a sneak 4, which also can track a shit ton when the player places it properly. But here it knows exactly. Advanced step right, which is the right step. And he cleared it like, and then some. Like, just a huge sidestep. Did you see the guy's YouTube that spoke about you by any chance? There's a lot of people who make videos about me. I hear at least from my Twitch chat, like who have opinions on my tier lists, opinions on my videos, but I don't look at those videos. I just don't see the point. Jesus Christ. It's just so outplayed, it's not even close. Just completely bodied. How old is Ni? 39. So that was the reset. Sorry about the awful quality, by the way. This apparently is the best we can get on YouTube. Ooh! Oh, what a shame. If it wasn't for that sidewall, you would have seen a super slick combo there. He could have killed him there, I think. Could have just gone heat smash. Good throw. Pretty cheesy round there from Ulsan, but he's gotta take what he can take at this point. Like that grand finals reset here by Ni was completely free. Question is, can Ulsan adapt a little bit here? I don't know, can he produce a pattern or a game plan here that shakes Ni to the point where Ni doesn't quite know what to do? Ni just seems so much in control here. And the thing with Ulsan being on top for a few months with his Dragunov is that everyone is just gonna study how he plays Dragunov, right? And Dragunov is the most studied character in Tekken 8. But of course the character is OP. But it was nice to see significant nerfs though in 109 to his tracking and his damage. Nice. Okay. This is not live now. Should be an interesting combo. Does he get wall? Yes. That's for breakfast. Aye, back for free. So, it's just this attack is so unfair. It's like he steps, and when he does this, step right into that, it covers every single option you have when you're on the ground. It hits your get-up kicks, it hits you staying on the ground, it hits you rolling on the ground, it will hit you standing up into a duck, it will hit you standing up into a guard, and now he's +7. It's just, why does this move hit grounded? So Ulsan actually takes his first match. So now it's starting to look like a momentum swing, right? He takes his first match. Ay, that's bad. Nice step on the heat burst. Heat burst is super risky now. You gotta be so careful. Tries to Muscu-tech with Sneak 4 there, another Sneak 4. Heat Burst connects, because why not? Dragunov should have a 50-meter Heat Burst. Pro break. Aye, nice wall running too. Sneak 4 again. That felt dumb. What? Knee? How come Knee did not yet upper that? He must have been convinced he was gonna die there or something. But still, that he wouldn't be ready for if I get the block. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I would think he'd be ready. But oh well, still got the round. Sneak 4. Great step on Hatchet. 1-to-1 counter it. It's like, of course Dragunov has a 10 frame heat engager as well. Like, he sure needs it. Ooh, that's a huge whiff punish. Ulsan is looking much better now. Question here is Knee choking a bit, or is Ulsan stepping up? He's certainly doing more Sneak 4, and that is going to help. Nice machine gun confirm. Huge whiff into huge whiff punish. That was clean as fuck. What can he do with heat? He regains a lot of health. Oh, that steps. You see how much one heat, well, like what heat burst, one nice whiff punish, and suddenly what looks like an unwinnable round just comes right back. Nice steps. Nice step. Jet upper. This is done. Yeah. Nice. Jet upper. So 1-1. So technically, Knee is 4-1 right now. Doesn't get the wall. You see? He could have easily gotten the wall using his heat burst. But why does he sacrifice getting the wall? Because he wants to save his heat burst for a potential comeback opportunity, right? And the steps are immaculate. One plus two. Power crush. For free is gonna get punished. Nice machine gun. Is Dragunov's 1-to-1 hit confirmable? There are people who say it's hit confirmable. There are probably people who can't Twitch confirm that, yeah. I can't. Well, I haven't really practiced it. I don't play Dragunov. But there are certainly top players who say they can Twitch confirm it. But I'm a bit like, I don't know. Oh, huge mock kick. Nice kip up. When's the heat smash? Nice. 1-2. Cross-circle for 4 is still good. Sneak 4, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. pretty good. Nice, 1+2. Oh, really? You're not gonna break that throw on this map. That's bad. Now he's gonna wake up to heat. Oh, okay, he misunderstood how many wall hits he had there, I think. Nice Mach punch. Mach Punchu! So, this is an important match. If Knee takes this, he's 5-1 in the grand finals here. Ooh, nice block. Requiem. So Ulsan still has heat. Yeah, this is very bad for Knee. Nice step. Oh shit, and he regains a lot of health. Nice throw break. Nice while setting free. Such a shit position here. Once he gets him, like with this knockdown, and now he threats sneak 4 while running 2. It's just so difficult to get away here. But super well played by both of them, that match. Yeah, so now it looks like Ulsan will take this. Oh, King Kong, dude, I'm soon gonna play the alerts. Thank you so much. I'm gonna play it soon. I just paused them as we're recording for the YouTube boys here. Yes, these step uppers, man. Nice, back for free. Hatchet. Step. Back for free, no duck. Incinerator. Incredible string there for Brian. Once he has snake eyes. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Very even. He gets some health back there due to the rage art. 1-2. Is he gonna do a down 2, you think? When's the down 2? No, he doesn't! Okay. Oh, here's the sneak 4. Ah, yeah, he thought a hatchet was coming. And that's already half-life. Still tons of heat energy left. Step back for free into death. Nice round by Ulsan. Incinerator on block, -10 with pushback. Oh wow, good one. And yeah, back free 1+2 into Bagoosh. So you can't punish. Most characters can't punish it. No, unless it's at the wall. Most Bryans will use it at the wall. Oh, you can sidestep right the last hit. Okay, Kurt. That's good. Oh yeah, you can also power crush the last hit. There's a lot of things you can do about the last hit. Step it, power crush, parry. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Why does it say Gred Final? Oh, it's funny because they had a bread festival and they ate a lot of bread. And they were like, let's have a Gred Final now. Super wholesome. Oh shit. Oh god, is Ulsan gonna take this now? Oh, Orbital! Holy call out there. Nice one by Ni. Incinerator! Geesh, geesh! Nice break. Hatchet? Ah, fuck! I can also see it in my head. When Brian players see exactly that much health, they're like, a hatchet will kill now. And they can't help themselves. Oh my god, no. That killed. Yeah. But to be honest, like that's one hell of a rage art though. Do you hear the commentators fucking bagoosh all over themselves? Like that is strong fucking timing. At the start of this set, I felt like Ulsan had no clue when he was gonna press a button. But what happens more and more as the set progresses, he starts to get the download on Ni's timing. Ni suddenly is scoring less counter hits, right? I just feel like winner in our hearts is going to be Ni here, due to playing this character against this character. But make no mistake, Brian is strong, but the defensive gameplay he displayed during this set is just astounding. Absolutely astounding. To the point where you know when this character gets additional nerfs, like Ulsan is gonna have problems going up against this. Yeah, super well played to both of them, but especially Ni. It's super cool to see him play this well. And I just can't wait to see more. And Tekken World Tour Finals is gonna be super hype because judging by how Arslan has, you know, he's typically the one who wins everything, but he seems to be, you know, he's been doing less well at the latest tournaments, and he seems to be in a bit of a mental slump as well. He's expressed concerns about Tekken 8, not liking Tekken 8, being a bit depressed with the game. And that's not going to lead to you playing well. It's just not going to happen. So it's going to be very exciting seeing Tekken World Tour Finals. Like, Arslan seems to be in a bit of a slump. Ni seems to be in the opposite place. Like, he's playing better than ever. Yeah, it's gonna be super cool.